What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So recently I've been posting a lot of sniping edits on YouTube Shorts, and I keep getting a lot of comments asking me to teach you guys how to make these. So I've decided to kick off a full tutorial series. Today we're going to start with how to add clean, smooth, slow motion to your sniping clips. Let's get into it.
Alright, so once you've opened a new project in Adobe Premiere Pro, the first thing you want to do is import your media. So you're going to want to find your trick shot clip. Mine is called Goat No Scope. Get that in there. And then you're going to want to import the song you want to make the edit with. So I'm going to use Ransom by Lil Tecca. Get that going right here. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do here, you're going to want to find the part of the song that you want to use for the edit. I always like this one part around the middle of the song. It starts with the word downfall. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, there it is. We'll go a little bit before that, mark in. And then it ends with I'm gone.
They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna click this audio piece, drag it into the sequence. Awesome. And then if I listen through.
I got black, I got white, what you want?
Perfect. Alright, sweet. So the next thing you want to do, you gotta get your trick shot and add that to the sequence. So let me find that right here. I believe it starts right around here. So I'll right click, mark in. Run through here, dive out, no scope. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna mark out, click here, drag the entire clip into the sequence. I'm actually gonna put the audio below the clip here. Alright, sweet. Next thing you wanna do, let me just clean up the audio a little bit here. I wanna start with that word downfall. And for this one, I want the slow motion to start right when the song says I got black. So I'm gonna look for the part where I want to begin the slow-mo. That's gonna be right after I dive out the window. So I think I'll go with this frame right here. Awesome. You're gonna want to cut your video right there. Press this cutting tool, click it. And then you can drag this piece over here. Next thing you want to do, you want to find exactly where the shot takes place. So that's going to be right when the yellow smoke comes out of the Car 98K. Right there. So I'm going to cut at this frame, drag this over here. And then I want the actual shot to take place right when the song says I'm gone. So I'm going to listen for the I'm gone. Let's see. I'm gone. Right there. Awesome. Alright, so I want my snipe to take place right here. So I'm going to drag the clip back. You'll be able to see the yellow smoke. And let's listen. Perfect, on beat. Alright, so the next step, I have to make sure I find exactly where it says I got black. Let's see. Here we are. Get a little closer. I think it's right here. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. So let's drag this here. Alright, so I want to get the slow motion to start right when it says I got black. So perfect. Awesome. Alright. Make sure I link this up. Boom. Boom. Alright, the next part is I gotta make, this is gonna be the part that I'm slow motioning. So I have to see exactly how long I need to make it so that the clip ends right when this shot takes place. I'm gone. So let me zoom in. Put this over here. Alright, so this is the most important thing for slow motion. You're gonna right click the clip, go to speed/duration. And you gotta change the time interpolation to optical flow. That's the only way it's gonna look smooth. So we're gonna go optical flow, and then we have to sort of guess at the first part, let's see, maybe 7%. Let's see if that gets the clip long enough. And it's exactly 7%. That was a little bit lucky, but I'll just show you guys for reference. Sometimes you're gonna guess like 6%. And that would be too long, right? Or sometimes you're gonna guess 6.5%. Still too long. Sometimes you're gonna guess 5.5 or like 8.5%. Let's see what that does. 8.5%. Boom. Too short. So as we know, 7%, that's our perfect time here. 7% optical flow. Boom. It's literally on the cursor. Drag the snipe back in here. Then let's just take a look at the clip for timing.
Don't fall a nigga, are you less? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they...
Alright, now let's see how it looks. We'll go File, Export, Media. Make sure we have the whole clip recorded, boom. I'm gonna call it slow motion tutorial export. Sweet. Export this. Let's look it up. Slow motion tutorial export. Awesome.
Don't fall a nigga, are you less? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, oh, I ain't done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they...
And that's beautiful. Alright guys, so that's how you can add slow motion to your sniping edits. I'm gonna keep these tutorials coming out, so comment below if there's any specific techniques you guys want to learn, and stay tuned for the next one.